Yo, this week has been an emotional week for me. My daughter left for Virginia Tuesday, and I've been calling PSI back to back, like almost every day until the situation gets fixed. And honestly, I'm starting to lose hope. But then your girl got a phone call this morning, and I wasn't expecting the phone call. Like, I wasn't expecting PSI to call me this morning. So, you know, I'm gonna catch y'all up on everything that's been going on. Hey y'all, I'm Jim Said, just call me Jamie. Welcome back to another real life no script where we figure out this thing called life together. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. All right, y'all, so let's start back with Tuesday with my daughter having to go to Virginia for her AT training. So when I say the reserves can be kind of slack, the reserves can be kind of slack. Like, okay, so she was informed that she had to go to Virginia to do her AT training, and she had already booked her plane ticket through the system that she needed to book through. I believe she did that like Monday. She might have had to do it Monday because they didn't get back to finish processing her paperwork until that Monday. So she wasn't able to book her plane ticket until that Monday. And it was just like, I noticed it was going to be something because they was just taking their time with doing everything, like slacking off. So when Monday got here, she was supposed to leave to go to Virginia around 1:35, right? Because she had already booked her hotel. They already gave her the, you know, the budget to book the hotel. Come to find out, the hotel that she booked was all the way in DC, and she had to go to Norfolk, Virginia. So she had to end up canceling that hotel to book the right hotel. Luckily, her YN had let her know, hey, that hotel all the way in DC, that's 3 hours away. And with her not knowing, she got it situated. But this is the kicker right here. So I dropped her off at the airport because, you know, her plane's supposed to leave at 1:35, and I dropped her off. India was to the airport by 11 o'clock. Y'all, when I dropped my baby off at the airport, she called me and told me that her flight information wasn't even pulling up in the system because she was flying on Delta. Delta said, we don't see, you know, you in the system. And I'm like, what you mean they don't see you in the system? What you talking about? So they told her that she would have call her unit, right? And come to find out that they ain't even finished like processing it their end. So when I say I was mad for her and it had pissed me off, because I'm like, why is one thing about it, when you on active duty take care of their soldiers. They take care of their soldiers, but when it comes to the reserve, for some reason, it's like the reserve be slacking off and they take their time when they doing stuff. It's like they don't really care. So basically, she had to call her unit. They had to go in, finish processing or whatever, the paperwork. So then she missed that flight. And then she wasn't able to fly out until like a little bit after 7 o'clock that night. So she was sitting up at the airport the whole time, which I had asked her, you know, you want me to come back and get you and then I could just drop you back off? And she was like, no, I'll just sit up here. And then she couldn't even find herself no rental car because they gave her the budget to get a rental car, which they had to go in and find her a rental car. But y'all know it's more tea and more BS when it comes to being in the military. So as she gets there, right, she didn't get there till like after 10 o'clock that night. Then she had to pick up her rental car. It was going to be like a 40-minute wait to get her rental car. So basically she didn't get to her room until after 11 o'clock, you know. And me, I'm worried because like that's my child. Like I'm like, you in Norfolk, you in Virginia, like you don't know nothing about Virginia, you know, this your first time. And when she finally gets her rental car, she goes to her hotel, get her something to eat, and everything like was the walking dishes, like the Wawas. She right next to the base. So I had a peace of mind. But tell me why when she get to her unit the next day, which was Wednesday, they told her that the hotel, which was pulled up in the DTS system, right, because they didn't have no other hotels available with the budget. They wanted her to find a hotel, 3 nights that she had to be there for $110. That was the budget. What hotel you gonna find for that? Unless it's a roach infested hotel. Like, what hotel is you gonna find for that? So they was like, they would have to take it out her per diem because she booked a hotel. She found a hotel, right, in Encino Lodge. And it came out to like $400 and something. Well, basically, being that it's on both of the ends, her unit in Virginia and the unit down here, that they didn't make sure that she was right when it come to her paperwork. So now they got to take some money, like $60 about her per diem. Why does why, and see, this is what really pissed me off. And see, nobody can tell me about this military shit, because I know about this military stuff. Why is she responsible for something that y'all messed up, or something that y'all told her to book? Like, this is the second time that happened, and it's really starting to piss me off, which I can't do anything because I'm not in the military. And like I told a girl, you got to start speaking up. You got to start speaking up and vouch for yourself, because military, just like civilians, they will get over on you as well. And it really had pissed me off. So they was like, because they was like, at first she might have had to check out the hotel, but they was like, being that no other hotels was available, because they was calling around, no other hotels was available, she get to stay at the hotel she's at, and they'll just have to take like $60 about her per diem. And next time she'll know. She'll know next time. I'm gonna make sure she right next time, because it had really pissed me off, because I was telling her, check out that hotel, because she might have had to end up coming back home, but they got her situated. Because I was like, girl, check out that hotel, let them see you, come on back home. You know, ain't nobody got time for that BS. Nobody got time for the BS. It's stuff is expensive. Like, today's stuff is very expensive, so we got that taken care of. I'm happy she get to stay. She'll be back tomorrow. She comes back Friday. But other than that, this is her first time meeting her active duty unit in Virginia, and she said they laid back. They real cool. They chill. She really likes it. Like I was telling her, it's like you'll notice it's a big difference between active duty and reserve. You got it good anyway because of your job. Like you have an office job. You be in air conditioning. Me, when I was in the military, I was out in that field. Like in that motor pool. So you got it, girl. You got it good. You got it. And then they get off at 2:00. Must be nice. I need to go ahead and get dressed. I'm running a little bit behind. I'm gonna finish talking to y'all about PSI when I get in the car. I am on my way to a real estate networking event because I was invited to one, but I'm gonna finish chit-chatting back with y'all when I get in the car. All right, y'all, so I am finished getting dressed. Y'all done seen this outfit before. I'm about to show it to y'all. I'm running a little bit behind. Well, not too behind, because the girl who invited me, she said she's not gonna get there till 12:45, so I'm like 20 minutes from the event. So I just wanted to show y'all my outfit real quick. I've already worn this outfit before. Y'all already seen it, so let me show y'all. So I just got on this like nice little top, some cute little jeans, just got my hair pulled back and did like a light little beat to my face, and yeah, that was it. So it's just like a little networking event, and after I finish, I'm coming back home. So yeah, y'all, just a little light beat to the face, and that's about it. But I'm gonna pick y'all up when I get back in the car so I can finish chit chatting with y'all. Hey y'all, so I am on my way real estate event. I am 19 minutes out. The girl who invited me, she is like 15 minutes out. She running a little bit behind. I was trying to like arrive around the same time as her, so that's what I'm in the process of doing. But yeah, I just did something light, nothing too crazy, and then just put my little scarf back on my head until I get there. But yeah, so let me tell y'all finish what happened with PSI. So they just been like giving me like the call center. I don't know what it is, but like I told y'all, it's a language barrier. And when you are a veteran and you are entitled to like 10 points or whatever, you have to stay on people when it comes to your stuff. People don't care about your stuff like you care about your stuff, especially if this is what you want to do. So the call center is not connected to corporate like it should. What gets me is they hire these people who have a language barrier, so they really don't understand what you're trying to tell them or understand what's going on. And they'll put, after you tell them what's going on, they'll put a ticket in for you. It seems like the ticket never gets worked on, because you got to, like when I say you got to stay on them people, almost as if you got to curse them out for them to try to send it up to, or to talk to a manager. When I say that process is so like I just out this world, it's just, I don't know how like they can't really talk to nobody at corporate like that. I just don't understand it. Like you have to stay on them because they don't understand what you're talking about. And when I say that process is frustrating, that process is so frustrated, and like it'll get you upset. And from my understanding, like when I call the call center, they'll tell you, oh, it takes 6 to 8 weeks. From what I was told, it really supposed to take 10 business days. So I ended up getting in because I posted on Facebook in a little real estate group, Georgia real estate group, because I saw other people was having the same issues that I had and like previous posts from it. So I commented under, somebody post who was having that same issue, and they was like, you got to stay on them people. You have to stay on PSI. You really have to stay on them. So I got into like a little group chat with 2 other females, one of them out here with me, one of them out in Savannah. So we're like in a little group chat, and one of the girls she started her real estate journey back in January. She's already a licensed realtor, and she getting to the bag. I'm happy for her. And she was like, girl, why don't you come out with me to a real estate event? And I was like, sure. I was like, where is it at? And then she told me, I'm like, oh, that's right next to me. So I'm on my way to that to keep, like I tell y'all, to keep busy, to keep my mind off stuff. But like I tell y'all, when y'all posting y'all content, you never know who's watching your video. You like never know who's watching your videos. You don't know if it's something that you're trying to do, and that thing that you're trying to do, somebody is doing that same thing and watching that, who might help you along the way. So I just want to tell a person who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, thank you for helping me when it comes to staying on the people, or getting on the people to reach out to me when it comes to my real estate scores. So I just want to tell you, thank you for that. But yeah, y'all better post the content, because you never know who is watching, who might know somebody who knows somebody. So yeah, thank you, girl. I really appreciate that. So now that they called me and I talked to a supervisor, they already up, my scores have already been updated that reflect the, veteran preference. So I have to, sometime this week, I'm gonna go ahead and take the scores and my paperwork and my background check up to PSI so that they can start processing my license. So yes, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. So I can go ahead and get started doing this training, doing what I gotta do. And yeah, but other than that, this event started at 12 o'clock. It's from 12 to 3. I'm not gonna stay there that long. I probably stay there for about an hour, 2 hours, and then I'm gonna come on back home. But I said, let me take y'all along with me so y'all can see. So yeah, I've been chit-chatting long enough. I'll pick you guys back up. Y'all, so I made it here to the property. I'm going inside the first home, so let's go.
About anything that stands out, which I like and don't like. First thing to address is these are cottages, right? Not tiny homes. The main difference between a cottage and a tiny home is how we utilize the space, basically, right? So, flexible. You have a pantry.
It's a good little space right here.
Yeah. So it's jacking.
It's got a little office right here. This looks like the pantry right here. Oh yeah, that's the pantry. I like that half bathroom right there. What is this little part right here? No, that's another little closet space. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like water heater upstairs. Yeah, I seen that.
But one of the houses got this back there in the flex room.
Okay. And this kitchen nice too. Okay. Woo. All right. This is a little bedroom. Oh, and then it's connecting bathroom over here. I see. And this is a little closet, y'all.
This bathroom is cute.
Yeah. Small. They nice.
You just want to give me a picture.
Oh. All right, and then this another bedroom. So this is a 2-bedroom right here.
Yeah, this is a Jack and Jill. I can keep telling myself house.
This yeah, both of them small. But if you just starting out, you got one child, maybe 2. This already, they don't need much when they're young like that.
Yes. Now it's a doctor out here.
Oh, okay. And then I see 2 closets right here. So,
Washer and dryer.
okay, so this is like a little linen closet right here. And then right here is for the washer and dryer in this closet. Okay.
They gotta be stacked.
Yeah, that's that stack and connecting. Yeah. Back down these stairs. Let me hold on fire. Look how steep these stairs is. God dang. I might have to take my shoes off going down here. Hey y'all, so I am officially back home. I learned a lot. I really had a good time at that networking event for a housing complex that they are building in the Fayetteville, Georgia area. It's with Peachtree Building Group, and they were just showing like the different homes that they had in the area that they are selling to. and the prices and the amenities that come with the home has, different incentives. And I learned a lot. When I say I learned a lot, and I'm locked in that. And I also, y'all, met a builder. A builder gave me his card. So yes, that's what I need on my team. That's what I need on my team to be locked. I know this week I'm gonna start putting some stuff into place, like going ahead and, you know, buying little stuff that I might need, getting the CRM system for clients. So I'm gonna just start putting stuff in place so I can make my things a little bit easier. And yeah, I learned, I really had a good time. Now, I know they was asking us which floor plans we like and what we don't like, and I think my favorite floor plan with the complex that they showed, my favorite was the Christine, which is this one right here, and the Bridget. And what I like about the Christine, it was 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. It had like 1440 square. But what I like about the Christine is it's more spacious. But it's another one that they got. It was a 3 bedroom, 3 bath, which was called the Marlene. And that starts at $332. With that one, I remember with the Marlene, that big island that they had, like that island in the kitchen, it's like humongous compared to the Christine. Everything just looks like they have an island, but it's not as big as the first one. It just looks like with the Christine, a place that I would live. Like it looks really, it's hard to explain. It just looks like really, really nice. And it don't look like it's not enough space. And when it comes to properties like this in this complex right here, this is for when I look at it and I'm asking questions and trying to remember stuff. When I look at it, this is more for basically, I'll say, if you're trying to downsize or if you're a minimalist. So yes, the houses are close together. Yes, you don't have a lot of space, but if you don't care about that, you just like a bachelor, you're single, or you're just a first time home buyer, or you're just a parent with a child or something like that, you would want to look at something like this compared to somebody like me who looking for about 4,000-5,000 in square feet when I get ready to buy another house. Now, I will tell you this, Fayetteville is a great community. Like everybody want to be in Fayetteville. Fayetteville is nice as hell, but Fayetteville can get expensive. It can get very expensive compared to properties like this that they are building, and you are not going to get in Fayetteville, you looking at probably properties that like 600,000, maybe 700,000 on up, just depending on what you're looking for, compared to properties like this that you might find something for like in one of the homes, 200 and something thousand on up to maybe 313 or 332, something like that. So you are in Fayetteville, but with these homes, you're not paying the Fayetteville price, how I want to say it. So yeah, I learned a lot, and they gave me the prices, the availability, what it is, then like the incentives, what you get. They also informed like how they had like a ambassador program. I learned a lot. I don't want to say too much, but I really enjoyed myself. And the girl who reached out to me, who's a veteran as well, and the realtor who I went with invited me to the network event. I'm gonna keep on going to events. Like she showing me the ropes how to do those certain stuff, and I will be going to more network events so that I can put these stuff and have these stuff in my CRM system, so that I can, find homes for those companies and places like that. So I learned a lot. So I already got my first paperwork, but I just wanted to show y'all that. But what's today? Thursday already? So I'm about to go in the house, go ahead and edit this video so I can go ahead and get this video out for y'all, either, if not today, because it is Thursday, because I'm supposed to put a video out, either today or tomorrow at the max. So I will talk to y'all later.